Let's go to Ole Miss, Georgia. This is a game that we have been looking forward to now for a while. It's going to be a top 10 showdown. Ole Miss only loss on the season was to Alabama. This is the meat of Georgia's schedule. They survived Mizzou a week ago, and here they go against an Ole Miss offense that can beat you in different ways. Big opportunity for Lane Kiffin and company. Although Georgia is favored by 10.5 points, it feels a little bit big because I think Ole Miss can keep it close. What are you watching for in this one, Chris?
I want to know if Ole Miss can really score. I mean, this is an offense that we know has a lot of weapons, but they only put up 10 points against Alabama. And we haven't seen Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss against a Kirby Smart Georgia team before. So like he knows what the deal is. Can they move the ball? Can Quinshon Judkins run the ball on Georgia, which is not a great running defense this year compared to what it has been. Georgia's 47th in yards per carry allowed. They were number 3 last year. Judkins, one of the best running backs in the country, very physical. Jackson Dart can run the ball at a quarterback spot as well. We saw Auburn be able to move the ball a bit on Georgia with quarterback run game. So I want to see if one, Ole Miss can run the ball, and 2, can Georgia protect the quarterback? Georgia's allowing only 1 sack per game, but Ole Miss had 3 last week. Mississippi is 6th in the country, 3.44 sacks per game. They get in the backfield. Can they get pressure on Carson Beck? Missouri did, and it rattled him a little bit. So I want to see if Ole Miss can run the ball and get to the quarterback. If you want to have a chance to win this game, that's what it's going to come down to.
This isn't the same Georgia that we've seen the last couple of years in the way that they beat teams. They're not as dominant. They've been in close games, and they've come out victorious. But what happens, again, with a team that has the different weapons like Ole Miss has?
I'm going to take Georgia, by the way. 10.5. I think I would still take Georgia. What do you think?
I think I'm going to take Georgia, too. I went with Lane and his Taylor Swift lyrics the week that he was playing Alabama, and that did not go well for me. So I will also take Georgia.
They don't win the big games against the best opponents. They still don't do it. And so I think Georgia.